Hey guys, Josh at Bane Tech. I've got GEARMAXX's screen protector. It is for the Note 3. This is the anti-glare version. They have actually a good amount of choices to look at, and I'll have a link in the description of where you can find it, or you can scan this code here for more information. And on the back, it kind of gives you more information about the company. And here at the bottom is where you are going to open the packaging. So it opens from the middle, going two different directions. It kind of tears easily, and it's really light, so you kind of have to work at it just a little bit, but easy enough to get into once you get it going. So you're going to pull out basically this kind of envelope style packaging, which is padded. It's not going to bend or crease that much, and as you can see, the screen protectors fall out, so do be careful when you open this that you don't drop it anywhere that you don't want it to drop. It does come with two different screen protectors. Well, they're the same ones, but two different ones anyways. But it's also got a nice set of instructions. It comes with a pretty cool screen cleaner wipe and microfiber cloth. And here are some more details about it. This is their installation guide, very detailed, which I like that a lot. They do try to set you up for success. And if you need more help, they do have a barcode at the bottom to scan, and you do get a installation card or pick, and that is to help you work out any kind of bubbles that might appear when you do install it. Now, the really cool thing that really sets this packaging apart is that it comes with these little tape, little stickies that come off, and that's going to help you remove any kind of dust particles that might get in between the screen and screen protector. So first of all, make sure your hands are nice and clean, and then you can proceed to clean the screen. And just kind of use the glare of light around you to kind of inspect the screen to make sure there's no dust on it. And again, you do have two different screen protectors, so put one off to the side, save it for later. And then get your main one and locate these tabs. And you're going to obviously get the number 1. Locate your home button area and your speaker and LED lights and all that jazz, just to make sure that you get it lined up, and you don't want to put the home button at the top and vice versa. And once you're ready, what I like to do is get all 4, or use 4 fingers, not all 4, because you obviously have 10, but use 4 of those 10 fingers to basically help guide it down, and you'll be able to kind of feel if it's on the edge or not, and you can kind of adjust it accordingly to how you want it. Now, a little tip is that these screen protectors are cut very precise, so there's no room for error. It does go from edge to edge, so you're going to want to make sure that you have it lined up perfectly, and you're going to want to use the LED lights and camera most of all to line up everything just right. If you get those right, you'll more than likely get the rest of the alignment put down just perfectly, and your home button area will line up just right too. So work out any of those little bubbles that you might get, and if you do get any bubbles, remember you do get these little tapes, and you basically just lift up the screen protector and just kind of dab at the specs, and it'll fix that problem. I was able to do that, and as you can see, there's no bubbles. So really cool stuff. I love how they put that into the packaging. Now remember, when you peel off the second layer, you will more than likely cause some more bubbles, but those are very easy to work out themselves, so no issues there. As you can see, just really easy to push out. These anti-glare ones, they actually install a little bit better or easier with bubbles and so forth from what I've discovered, so just continue to work out those bubbles if you get any. And as you can see, your LED light, notification light works out pretty good. You can still see it really well. And it's looking like this thing's looking pretty good. So installation looks pretty good to me. I don't see any bubbles. Looks like a perfect install. That doesn't happen every time, but I'd say about 95% of the time I'm able to do a perfect installation. The responsiveness of the screen protector is really well. I'm using a stylus, and it works well. The actual surface feels pretty cool. It's nice soft to the touch, so I like that a lot. And as I said before, it comes edge to edge. There's no really room for error, and every part of the screen and the bezel is going to be protected. So really cool. You can see how it doesn't have any kind of glare. It reduces the glare a lot, so it definitely lives up to its name. And the name is, again, it's the anti-glare made by GEARMAXX. I'll have a link in the description. If you found this video helpful, hit that thumbs up. Until then, this is Josh, Bane Tech.